Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Orange Sufi. Today we are doing this series again. We are doing, we're doing Swiss canton statistics, or basically Swiss states. And before we get to the statistics, we have to see the states. So, Switzerland has 26 cantons. Okay, and I'm not gonna name them, but they have some interesting shapes, as you see. But our first category is going to be size, which is total area. In third place, we have Valais, or I don't know, which has 5.2 thousand kilometers or 2017 miles. And if it were a country with 165th, the biggest, bigger than Trinidad and Tobago, but smaller than Brunei. In second place, we have Bern, which has an area of 5,960 kilometers or 2,301 miles. And if we're a country, it'd be the 164th biggest, bigger than Brunei but smaller than Palestine. In first place, we have Grisons with the size of 7,105 kilometers or 2,743 miles. And if we're a country, it'd be the 163rd biggest, bigger than Palestine, smaller than Cyprus. In third to last place, we have Zug with an area of 239 kilometers or 92 miles squared. And if we're a country, it'd be the 189th biggest, bigger than Marshall Islands, but smaller than St. Kitts and Nevis. In 25th place, we have Appenzell Innerrhoden with a size of 172 kilometers or 66 miles. And if we're a country, with 190th biggest, bigger than Liechtenstein, but smaller than the Marshall Islands. In last place, we have Basel-Stadt with an area of 37 kilometers or 14 miles. And if we're a country, with 192nd biggest, bigger than Tuvalu, but smaller than San Marino. Now to our next category, which is population. And in third place, we have Vaud with 814,762 people, and if we're a country, it will be the 160th most populous, more than Guyana, but less than Comoros. In second place, we have Bern with a population of 1,043,132, and if we're a country, it will be the 158th most populous, more than Fiji, but less than Djibouti. In first place, we have Zurich with a population of 1,553,423. And if we're a country, we'd be the 150th most populous, more than Trinidad and Tobago, but less than Equatorial Guinea. In third to last place, we have Obwalden with a population of 38,108. And if we're a country, it'll be the 190th most populous, more than Monaco, but less than Liechtenstein. In 25th place, we have Uri with a population of 36,819. But if it were a country, we'd be the 190th most populous, more than Monaco, but less than Liechtenstein. In last place, we have Appenzell Innerrhoden with a population of 16,293. And if we're a country, we'd be the 193rd most populous, more than Nauru, but less than Palau. And our next category is population density. And in third place, we have Zurich with a population density of 898 people per kilometer or 2,325 per mile. And if we're a country, with the seventh most densely packed, more than Palestine, but less than Bangladesh. In second place, we have Geneva with a density of 1,795 per kilometer or 4,645 people per mile. And if we're a country, we will be the fourth most densely populated, more than Maldives, but less than Bahrain. In first place, we have Basel-Stadt with a density of 5,437 per people per kilometer, or 14,368 people per mile. And if we're a country, with the second most densely packed, more than Bahrain, but less than Singapore. In 24th place, we have Glarus with a density of 60 people per kilometer or 150 people per mile squared. And if we're a country, it would be the 128th most densely populated, which is more than the global average but less than Cameroon. In 25th place, we have Uri with a density of 34 people per kilometer or 89 people per mile. And if we're a country with 149th most densely packed, more than Kyrgyzstan but less than the United States. In last place, we have Grisons with a density of 28 people per kilometer or 73 people per mile. And if it were a country, it would be the 157th most densely populated, which is more than Latvia but less than Somalia. And now for our next category is GDP. In third place, we have Vaud with a GDP of 56,898 million Switzerland currency. I forgot what it's called. Or 65,193 million USD. And if we're a country, be the 81st most richest, richer than Costa Rica, but less than Lithuania. In second place, we have Bern with a GDP of 80.29 million Swiss francs or 91.902 million USD. And if we're a country, it would be the 68th most richest, richer than Oman, but less than Dominican Republic. In first place, we have Zurich with 149.004 billion Swiss francs or 170.726 billion USD. And if we're a country, it will be the 57th richest, richer than Algeria, but less than Qatar. In 24th place, we have Obwalden with a GDP of 2.564 billion Swiss francs or 2.938 billion USD. And if we're a country, we'd be the 176th most richest, richer than Central African Republic, but less than Curacao. In 25th place, we have Uri with 1.985 billion Swiss francs or 2.274 billion USD. And if we're a country, we're the 181st richest, richer than Eritrea, but less than Lesotho. In last place, we have Appenzell Innerrhoden with 1.043 billion Swiss francs or 1.195 billion USD. And if we're a country, it will be 194th richest country, richer than Saint Martin, but less than Seychelles. And now finally, our last category is GDP per capita. And in third place, we have Geneva with 102,876 Swiss francs or 117,874 USD. And if we're a country, we're the second most richest, richer than Ireland, but less than Luxembourg. In second place, we have Zug with a GDP per capita of 156,210 Swiss francs or 178,983 USD. And if we're a country, it will be the first richest, richer than Luxembourg. And in first place, we have Baselstadt with a GDP per capita of 189,354 Swiss francs or 216,959 USD. And if we're a country, it'd be the first richest, richer than Luxembourg. And in 24th place, we have Appenzell Ausserrhoden with a GDP per capita of 57,601 Swiss francs, or each person earning 65,998 USD. And if we're a country, we're the 10th most richest, richer than Australia, but less than Denmark. In 25th place, we have Valais with a GDP per capita of 55,313 Swiss francs, or 63,377 USD. And if we're a country, we're the 11th most richer than Netherlands, but poorer than Australia. And in last place, we have Uri with GDP per capita of 54,006 Swiss francs, or 61,879 USD. And if we're a country, it would be the 11th most richest, richer than Netherlands, but less than Australia. And now we're down to the full county size. So size, we have Saint Kitts and Nevis, Samoa, we have Bahrain, we have Sao Tome and Principe, we have Trinidad and Tobago, Brunei, Caribbean, we have Bahrain, Andorra, Fiji, Sao Tome and Principe, Sao Tome and Principe, Sao Tome and Principe, Sao Tome and Principe, and then we have Saint Kitts and Nevis, we have Marshall Islands, then we have Liechtenstein, we have Comoros, we have St. Lucia, we have Caribbean, we have Marshall Islands, we have St. Kitts and Nevis, we have Andorra, we have Sao Tome and Principe, we have Luxembourg, and we have Palestine. And now we have population, which is Brunei, Guyana, Vanuatu, St. Lucia, Monaco. We have Fiji, we have Caribbean, we have Barbados, we have Dominica, we have Sao Tome and Principe, we have Barbados, we have St. Lucia, we have Luxembourg, we have Bahamas, we have Marshall Islands, we have Caribbean, we have Liechtenstein, we have Grenada, Trinidad and Tobago, Andorra, Barbados, Brunei, St. Kitts and Nevis, and Nauru. And with population density, we have Maldives, we have Luxembourg, we have Mexico, Syria, Latvia, Kyrgyzstan, Andorra, Italy, North Korea. We have Burkina Faso, Sri Lanka, San Marino, Bahrain, Burundi, UK, Greece, Kosovo. We have United Nations. We have the world. We have Andorra, Rwanda, Palestine. We have UK, Luxembourg, Malawi, and Spain. In GDP, we have Tunisia, we have Costa Rica, Mali, Oman, Mongolia, South Sudan, Malta, Burkina Faso, Nepal, Uganda, we have Senegal, Central African Republic, Curacao, Eritrea, El Salvador, Madagascar, Curacao, Kosovo, Burkina Faso, Algeria, Bermuda, North Korea, Lebanon, Aruba, and Saint Martin. And finally, GDP per capita, we have Ireland, we have Iceland, we have Australia, we have Switzerland, we have Denmark, we have Qatar, we have Netherlands, we have Singapore, we have Netherlands, we have Iceland, Denmark, Australia, United States, Luxembourg, we have Luxembourg, Denmark, Iceland, Qatar, Denmark, Australia, Denmark, Norway, and we have San Marino. And that marks the end of this video, and I hope you liked it. And next episode, we're probably going to have France. We're going to have France next episode. Okay, stay tuned for that. And remember, subscribe and watch the other videos in the series. Goodbye.